welcome to the video. My name is Seazar and today I wanted to try something new. I wanted to do a let's play which I've never done before, and basically I've been really enjoying playing with this like royal save file that I had where I'm creating a bunch of different royal families, and I'm developing all these stories in my head and thought I might as well try and share them. So I'm curious how it's gonna go. Today I'm playing with the Ehrengard royal family. They're like a medieval family. This is the King Albert. He's like a little bit chaotic, like he's a goofball, outgoing, and a bookworm, and like his aspiration is to be a chef. He was actually the first sim that I created for this world, and I used a story function which gave me like really strange results, but I didn't really want to go and change it later on. So actually his wife, Sieglinde, is the monarch, for which I used the royalty mod by Lazy Leaf. And yeah, so and she's like self-assured and nurturing, and she is kind of wearing the like pants in the relationship. And as you'll see when we play, she got pregnant. I'm not sure how, because I did not ask them to have a baby. But such is life, and back then they didn't have contraception anyway. And I really love how like natural the pregnancy looks in this dress, because in some clothes it looks a little bit strange, especially with like custom content, but all of these seem to be quite fine. They have 2 sons so far. We don't know what's gonna happen when she has her baby, but basically this one is Hans, and he is to be the heir, as he is the eldest as well. However, he's a bit of a misanthrope, so he needs to work on his people skills. And then this one is Friedrich. I'm gonna show, like, put him in one of my better outfits. He's actually my favorite character, I think. And he will be my favorite character, I think, because most of my storyline for this family revolves around him. As you can see, he's currently a child and he's a page, but he really wants to become a knight. Yeah, and I have some plans for him, so I'm super excited to follow his story. And then they've got 2 hunting dogs. They've got Bess and they've got Basso. And it's kind of like the queen's like hobby or interest to like breed these dogs and train them. She's working with one of the dogs, like training them up a bit. And what I also wanted to do is like create a club for her that is like a dog related club, and I did download like Rex's club activities mod. So I'm really interested if there's I'm really interested because there now should finally be some activities relating to the cats and dogs pack, which I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just like a kind of standalone pack, like it's not really tied into anything else. Who are these people outside my castle? She is training Bess. I thought that she was wearing her she's like overheating, but I actually thought that she was wearing her hot weather outfit. Maybe I should switch them around, because I feel like her hot weather look looks more like her party look should, but that's okay. Change into the hot weather look. On. She has to go to work. So basically I gave her the novice rescuer career, which is a custom career, and basically like she had to achieve the level 1 dog training skill, and part of this mod was also that you can put up the dogs for adoption or like sell them when they're older as well. And yeah, because I really thought like it would be cool if you can train them and then like sell them or put them up for adoption, and then like, you know, give away already like, you know, dogs with some training. A big unit test is coming up in history class. Hans has been doing okay, but a good score would really boost his overall grade. Study a lot, come on. Well, I really need Friedrich to be really good at sports. Like he needs to have really good athletic or like fitness skill. So it's good if he keeps training that up. And then for Albert, basically he has the custom monarch career. I think it must have changed with the new with the new update, because normally he's only supposed to work like 3 days a week, and that's why I keep saying that he's missing work, but I also can't send him there. So that's not actually true. Um, while we are waiting for like the other family members to come back, is she not going to work? Yeah. I can show you where they live. So this is the fantastic von Windenburg Castle by maiyeknight. I downloaded it from the gallery, and I'll put down like the information below as well. I did change a couple of things, like for example, this was normally a like a witch's hut, but I turned it into a smithy, and I got a lot of like the blacksmith CC from historical live sims. And so basically it's like a castle village, and I constantly get lost in the layout. But yeah, basically this part here is the living quarters of like the royal family. So you've got like a living room, and there are bedrooms up here, and like a dining room and a throne room. Actually, I need to still place the thrones in there. And then we've got like a big kitchen and things like that. They also included stables, which unfortunately we don't have horses, so these are just horse statues that I downloaded. A couple other things I changed, like this used to be a prison as well, just as here. But I changed it into like the dog kennels, and then also part of the prison I changed into the armory. I felt like it was appropriate for me to have that just because I was turning one of the princes like into a knight. And then they had like a huge area in the basement as well with tons of servants' quarters. But since you can't actually have that many quarters, I decided to change it a little bit and put a what is the name for this? I was gonna say morgue, but that's not the right one, like a mausoleum. I'm sure it'll come to me. But yeah, basically there's like the urns of deceased like kings and queens and nobles, and like a prayer statue that I put here, and then like a proper mausoleum here as well. Um, I know that these are like technically sarcophagi, but I just put them as if they were like tombstones of the first monarchs, and placed like these crowns on there, which I think is super cute. But then the creator, like the original creator of the castle, also put like a vault in and all of these harvestables. So I also have like an on-site gardener. And then I put this in here actually just to be able to like take nice pictures. Though I haven't done that yet. I guess she's not going. Did she miss work? It's until 2 p.m. and that's already over. Okay. Girl, go into the damn shade. Go here. I also don't know why the king's like just standing there and not doing anything. Is he frozen? He really likes to cook, and let's see, his aspiration, what does he need to do for that? Oh no, is my game frozen? The thing with this castle, like, it's really gorgeous and super creative. It's just that I experience a lot more lag when I play here than when I play in other builds. Maybe it's because I've added more mods, like the blacksmith, like, CC and everything, but I'm not sure. See, I'm like having trouble clicking on this. Maybe he won't cook then. But this is a character I also really love, so I had like a gardener come in and made this like gorgeous blacksmith, because I wanted him to live on site because I have the smithy on site. I feel like they're all frozen because they're literally not moving. Oh my god, it is so... it is so laggy. I might have to change some stuff up. Either take like some CC out, or you know, do like some other adjustment. But yeah, I'm not that happy with how laggy it is. It could be that it's like my newer mods that I added as well, like the club perks and the or the club activities, and the memorable events mod. But that would be such a shame because I really, really like them. Okay. Even though I reset her, Albert's moving. Here we go. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, my game is back on track. Okay, both the sons have returned with a school project. Yeah, I was going to go with Friedrich to like this medieval gym that I downloaded. That's pretty cool. However, if it's this hard and I'm already having like some trouble right now with the lag, I feel like going to another here, shake. Going to another lot and one that's outdoors as well is not the best idea right now. Things seem to be going a little bit smoother. Before I press play, I'm gonna check out the new club. She's in the Queen's Court. I'm gonna check out the new club mod and then see if it's worth it. Basically, what I wanted to call it was the Royal Kennel. So, the Ehrengard Castle is known to produce some of the finest hunting dogs in the land. Queen Sieglinde gathers with the most skilled dog trainers in... No, I'm gonna call them dedicated, because I don't actually know if they'll be skilled. In dog trainers of her kingdom to continue the famed lineage. I know that they're not actually famed yet or whatever, but that's okay. Thing is, so I could put a trait like having to be like a dog lover or something like that, but actually she isn't. If I put the puppy career, I don't know if there'll be anyone, literally anyone else who's gonna have that, but I could put the skill level. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I'll put the skill level for pet training. Really good. And then club activities. Would it be in home activities? I'm trying to find like, oh yeah, care for pets. That's a really good one. Can I do like pet training? Can that be one of the ones? Oh, train pets. Oh my god, here we go. And then I do want to add the one I just... Here, be friendly to cats and dogs. Why not add like all 5 skills? Or all 5 actions. I wanted to add the like teach skill because if they can teach each other how to train pets, I think that's pretty good. Alright. So it is possible to make like a pretty good... Ooh. Oh my god, I can make a bear. There's nothing else that suits, so I'm gonna make a bear. Open invitation. Anyone who fits the bill gets to join. Yes, it's been placed. Start working carefully, sir. And Hans, can you do the same thing? Oh. Apparently Hans already placed it. I just... Uh-oh. I have no idea why. Yeah, I have no idea where, I mean. And then for Hans, so like I said, he's a bit of a misanthrope and he... yeah, he's not that good with people. So in order for him to become a good king, I kind of set like goals for myself. And I was trying to think what kind of qualities you need to have as a good king, and one of them I came up with is to be like charismatic, so he needs to be kind of good at speaking in front of people. And so... Ooh, try to calm down. He's really tense. From being near 6, oh my god. His brother is like not... His brother doesn't like being around him because he doesn't like people, and he doesn't like being around his brother because his brother is sick. Which I understand. It's just I'm so annoyed by how often my Sims are getting sick. Oh my god, practice kissing? Ooh, these build confidence. That's kind of cool, but I'm gonna do practice speech. It could also be good if he like boosts his confidence, because then it would be like easier to be around other Sims. And like I kind of feel inclined to maybe also have him practice acting, just because I feel like it would be a good, I don't know, like in my mind it's like he can act comfortable, or like, you know, even if he doesn't feel like he could be a good leader, he could always, you know, he could always act as if he does. Oh, my face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. Oh, okay. I think we should build up his confidence. He, like, he's not doing so hot. I want Albert to be a really good dancer so that he can teach his son. Like, I think Albert needs to be good at the things that I want his son to be good at so that he can, like, pass it on in a, you know, very kingly way. At least for once, he's listening to, like, appropriate music. Alright, Albert, you also need to train your charisma. Practice speech. Let's go. And then I think since it's starting to become nighttime. Ooh, oh my god, that's perfect. The reason I put them in the kennel overnight, like, it might seem a bit cruel, but it's actually just because otherwise, like, they were running around constantly. I had to bathe them like 3 times a day because they kept getting into fights with like skunks and things like that, and it was just kind of a bother. He is embarrassed, but then, okay, he's still too tense, I guess. Yeah, I would be too embarrassed to practice kissing too. I can relate to that. But he can practice speech, so that's at least something that we can work on. Ooh, Friedrich brought home $3 from work. Being a page is just so rewarding. And then he can, ooh, he can start the chemical reaction. Let's do it. Oh, look at her! She's watching the volcano together with Friedrich. That is the cutest thing ever. Wow, they are tirelessly practicing. I'm very impressed. After this, oh, he's not embarrassed or tense anymore. So, boost your confidence. Practice proposing. Jeez, he's like, he's a teen. Yes. When in a conversation, charisma skill can be your best friend. Oh, this is perfect. Well, not about the romance thing for a king, although I suppose that happens a lot, but like being able to calm down strangers. I think that's really, really good. Oh, the poor thing is miserable. He's still too hot. Can't we have him like take a cold bath or something? Well, his brother is in here, so maybe not. And I guess he's... oh, okay, his sickness is finally wearing off. Ooh, take a mud bath. That's a proper good king. Also, maybe he should, like, work more on his skills as well. But they're all looking pretty good. Oh, after the mud bath, I know what he should do. He should do the dishes. So I'll have him... utensil preference. Oh, this is new. That must have come with... that must have come with the Snowy Escape pack. Okay, he's gonna get the leftovers. It's really cool, this like little potato basket. It's also obviously CC that I downloaded. And it acts like a fridge. So, because I always find it really hard to have like appropriate like appliances for certain periods. Oh. Why won't anybody teach me something I want to learn? And he's a bullied child? Okay, maybe his parents, like, need to tend to him a little bit. Oh, here he comes. Poor Friedrich. Where is he going? No! No, that's not doing dishes. I need you to clean dishes. That was not it. Okay, wind down a little bit, but we need to work on that. Oh, he is washing it. Oh my god, I'm so relieved. I was already having a full-on panic. If I open it, oh, maybe I can even speed this up. I'm gonna take the Capri salad, put it here, and then we're going to clean that up too. Okay, his mom's gonna go here, and well, I guess he's not really sad anymore, but he still wants to be taught something. So I think we're still going to talk to him. Okay. Talk about overcoming insecurities. Yes. Share big news. Oh, is that about the pregnancy? That should cheer him up. Okay, and then is there anything she can teach him? Parenting. Teach to say sorry. Teach to say please and thank you as well. Okay. Oh, look. He's feeling cared for. And he's feeling, oh no, she's feeling fearless, but he's feeling cared for. That's so beautiful. Oh, I want him to give her like a hug.
Oh, Nargi.
I want him to, oh, here, hug. Oh no. Talk about school, because he was like, I'm so excited. I love how like these two are just endlessly practicing charisma. It's a little bit insane. But that's okay, at least they're busy doing something productive while I'm focusing on this. Oh, confess to being bullied. They're having such a good conversation. Also, he's excited. How can he be too bored to be taught anything? At the school, some classmates have been messy with my stuff. They put a spider in my book bag and even ripped up my completed classwork. He hasn't done any homework, actually. Is there anything that you can do? I will talk to the principal. She is feeling fearless. I wish I had kind of done this in like a more nice, like, surrounding, because that was kind of weird. Wait, no, teach him. Where are you going? You need to teach him how to say please and thank you. He's in a good enough mood to do that. He's lying to you if he says he's too bored. Teach to say please and thank you. He wanted to be taught something, right? Does he still want to be taught? Oh, she's visiting the principal at 6:20 a.m. The poor guy. Look at him. Look at how confident he's feeling now. There we go. I do feel a little bit bad because I've been having him practice for so long. Wait a second, he already has dancing skill 3? What? Okay, it's almost time for him to go to work, so to school. So I do want him to like boost his confidence still. I know he's already feeling confident, but I think it would be good for him. Nothing's happening. My game is frozen again. Exercise. Do some push-ups, sir. You need to become very fit. So far, it hasn't actually stated that, but I'm setting as my personal goal that he needs to be uber fit later on as a knight for... Are you kidding me? Did you see that? He did like 2 push-ups, or 1 even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm done counting. Really wasn't expecting him to do this many. Okay, maybe I should have kept counting. But I didn't expect him to do this many push-ups after he did like 2. Sit-ups after he did like 2 push-ups. Is she still with the principal? Guess she never did teach him anything, huh? Oh, she made a new good friend, and that's her son. Oh, look, she's so angry about it. I love that. I love powerful moms. And he's done. He is looking good. That is such a huge, glamorous present. It was a good thing to like have him freshen up and stuff like that. Look at how he's feeling now. Yesterday he was like all sad about the way he looked. So yeah, I think that's perfect. Really nice. Sieglinde, it's time for you to train your doggos. I kind of like I kind of wanted them to also have puppies, but maybe it's like not the right time for it because she's about to have a baby and it could be a bit much. All right, well, I've played through like what one game day, so maybe this is a good time to finish here. When I come back, I hope that she might have her baby, even though she's only in the first trimester still. And yeah, I'm excited for that. I definitely want her to have like a meet the baby like event, which I know came with like the event mod that I got. So that would be really cool. She also hasn't gone to like a Queen's Court meeting in a while, and I also haven't like found any more people um, for her club that she made. She's the only one with any like pet training skills that we know so far. But as you can tell, like my main focus of the story is on the Queen Sieglinde and on Friedrich, the child. And the other two, like obviously I care about them, but I feel like their stories so far, I just haven't come up with like they haven't sparked any amazing ideas yet. But yeah, this was an interesting experience. The game did lag a lot, so I am going to have to like do a lot of editing. Um, but let me know if you like their story and if you like the characters and if you have like any ideas for how things could go, or if you maybe know like a different lot that I could use that would be suitable for them. Thank you if you watched, and I hope to see you again.